I gotta say, I'm getting tired of the way you come around when it's late. Just 'cause you want and you're on my side of town. Yeah.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer, back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm so stoked that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop new videos. At the beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my cover of Empty Handed by Bilmuri. I did an acoustic stripped back cover that I am super proud of, and it's out now on all streaming platforms. You can find the link for that in the description below. You can also find an official lyric video for that on my page. We are to the penultimate track off of Creature in the Black Night from DAYSEEKER. It's called Meet the Reaper. I have no idea what to expect. The last song that we did, The Living Dead, was a little bit of a curveball, super heavy, and that one hurt. So at this point, I have no idea what to expect on these last two tracks, but we're just going to dive right in. This is Meet the Reaper. This is DAYSEEKER. Let's get it. Okay. Big from the start. I like it. Ooh. Those drums. Oh, okay. So we start off really like full in the beginning, which I like that. And then they kind of pull it down. I've been waiting and I'm terrified. You'll destroy me when the sun sets. Tried to find you in another life, but the demons took my last breath. God, their lyricism is so just evocative of emotion. Like, it's so visceral the way that it's written. And I've always tried to do that myself, especially when I'm writing like this kind of music. But it's always fun, like finding a band that is at this elite level, because it inspires me and it makes me want to be a better writer, and it makes me want to be more creative in the way that I do my writing. Blur the past and the present when I look into your eyes. I collapse through the ceiling when I'm coming off your high. You're the last 7 minutes that I see before I die. Don't forget you're mine. I love this part from a sound perspective. So catchy. Woo! Oh, I like that. Oh, that chorus is so fucking good. The way that it's constructed, the melody that's in it, the delivery of the lyrics. Like, you look at the lyrics for this, the beginning of this, I can't wait to meet the Reaper, feel the sting of death a little deeper. But the way that he delivers the little deeper, that, like, oh, it's so good. And then going into where my body dwells and hitting those falsetto notes between, and then back up to heaven and hell with those falsetto notes. I've sealed my fate, forget my name, there's no escape, meet the Reaper. It's just so well constructed from like if we just look at music as like ones and zeros for a second, and like if we're just looking at the way that a song is built, Dayseeker does such a good job of building songs with a foundation. Like the foundation of this is we start off with those heavy guitars at the very beginning, right? And then we kind of pull it back. And it's allowing things to kind of grow. It's giving space for the words that are being said to really hit with the listener. And then we kind of start to build up. We've got this kind of pre-chorus, the blur the past and the present. When I look into your eyes, I collapse through the ceiling. When I'm coming off your high, you're the last 7 minutes that I see before I die. And then we go in. Oh, it's so well crafted. And I love when bands, like, you can just tell when a band puts a lot of thought and a lot of heart behind their writing. And you can tell when bands are just writing for the sake of having a song on an album. And I don't feel like that's been the case with any track that we've heard so far. It feels like every track on this album has a purpose. It feels like every track on this album was handcrafted with a lot of heart and a lot of like passion put behind it. And that's the reason why Dayseeker is one of those bands that is like skyrocketing and has been over the last couple of years. They're going to be playing and selling out arenas in the next, like, they're already playing at arenas, but like being a headliner at like I'm in St. Louis, like the Enterprise Center, which is where the St. Louis Blues play, and like it's the biggest arena that we've got. Like seeing them perform in a place like that, like that's a place, like we've seen Panic at the Disco there. We've seen like there's huge bands that are playing that. Dayseeker's going to get to that level. They are that fucking good. All right, I'll stop glazing. Let's keep this rolling.
Now my feelings lead to bitter thoughts, like a hellstorm in a glass house. But I'm addicted to this siren song. It's a dull sound, drowning me out. For the past and the present, when I look into your
Bringing those heavy guitars back in. All right, where are we going to go? Okay, bring it down a little. Oh, halftime, okay. Now we come back in at that steady tempo. All right. That was Meet the Reaper from Dayseeker. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm just blown away at the quality. Like, not that I expected anything less, right? But it's always nice, because I feel like there's a lot of times where like I have an expectation for something that I feel like is a valid expectation. And then I get the thing, whether it's music or a movie or a TV show or something, and it's like, well, that didn't really live up to that expectation. And there have been so many albums this year, even in Arcadia, Breach, now this, that are so far surpassing my expectations. And it's just nice when a band delivers. when there is such a high expectation, when they have set a standard of quality and then they hit that standard and they surpass it. And I feel like that is what's happening with this. This is such a good song. I cannot wait to listen to this like from start to finish. We have one song left, and right now this is a no skip album, and it's not even like there's no hesitation to it. Every single song on this album is so good. All right, I would love to hear what you guys think. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what you thought of Meet the Reaper. Let me know what you've thought of the album so far. We have one song left on this album, and I'm sad because I want more, but I'm also excited because that means that I can go listen to this on repeat. I have been listening to Breach on repeat since the album dropped. And prior to that, I was listening to Even in Arcadia on repeat for I don't even know how long. This is now going to be that next album that's just going to be on repeat. So we'd love to hear from you guys. Drop down in the comments. Let me know. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this. Like I said at the beginning, if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button. Click that little bell so you'll get notified every time I drop new videos. Click the like button on this video if you enjoyed the reaction. Check out my single that I just dropped, which is a cover of Empty Handed by Bilmuri. It's a stripped back acoustic version of that. It's out on all streaming platforms. You can find the link for that in the description below. There's also an official lyric video on my page. And that's going to wrap it up for this one. I'll see you guys back here for the final track off the album.